Alright, hey guys. So, long time, no talk. I look so drained and tired, and I promise I woke up hours ago. So, surgery went great, and then I get home. Alright, so my surgery was Monday, November 13th. I go in, I have to lay back, sorry. I go in, everything went great. And then November 14th, around 6 o'clock p.m., I was released or discharged. Around 8 o'clock, because I immediately came home and went to bed. So around 8 o'clock that night, I'm so sorry. I woke up having severe, cold chills. And I was like, well, I'll be fine. Let me just go back to sleep. So around 10 o'clock, I woke up and I had a fever of 102.2. Well, in my book, my bariatric book after surgery, it says if I have a fever over 101.1 and if I have cold chills, go to the hospital. So that's what I did. They ran so many tests. I was in the hospital for 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 hours. For them to come back and say that there was nothing wrong with me. So I go home and I'm sorry guys, I'll get to this in a second. But I get home and I just go to sleep. The day after, so the 15th, my surgeon's office calls me and tells me that they noticed, they heard that I went to the hospital, and so they want to know what's going on. And I told them, and they said, well, you need to get back to the ER. So I go to the ER, tell them while I'm there, tell them that my surgeon told me to get there, and they start running more tests on me. The same test that they ran that following night. But this time they find something. My chest x-ray showed that I had a slight pneumonia, which I was so confused in why, because I do this faithfully. I forget what it's called, but if you are gonna have surgery, let me show you a little more. So it looks like this, and what you do is, I have to get it up to 2,000, so I go. So I am breathing in, so inhaling, and that is to stop you from getting pneumonia in your lungs. So they said, you got pneumonia, we're waiting to hear back from your doctor to see if he wants to keep you or not. And I said, okay. So he comes back and he says, well, your doctor doesn't want to keep you, but we want to run another test. And I was like, okay, what's the test? And he said, we're going to do a CAT scan to see if you have a blood clot causing your pneumonia. I was like, okay. Started getting emotional at this time. And he comes back and he says, well, after the CAT scan, he says, well, you don't have a blood clot, but you do have pneumonia, so we're going to send you home with antibiotics. So these last, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5 days post-op have been crazy. The amount of coughing is It's horrible. It's just been crazy. I do want to show y'all my incisions, if I can. Sorry guys, trying to pull down these weird pants I have on. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Don't mind my fat rolls, I'm sitting in a weird. So there's 1, 2. These are old from my gallbladder. 3, 4. That one he forgot to put a little white thing on. So 4. And I don't know where the other one's hiding. It looks really bad from that angle. Unflattering, you know, myself. So yeah, also I'm so tired. They said it's normal, but I can barely keep my eyes open at some point in the day. I'm just like, I'm not having the best time drinking all the liquids that I'm supposed to be, which a lot of people said that that's normal as well. Also, my stomach has been doing some real weird stuff. Like, do you know when you like have to burp or you get like the hiccups or something, how your belly feels? It feels like that almost all the time. And if I let it burp or hiccup, it hurts so bad. But mind you, these aren't the hiccups. It's just, I don't even know. But it hurts so bad, like to the point to where I'm in tears. I really don't need to take my pain medicine as faithfully anymore. 5 days post-op. You know, unlike I did like 2 days or 3 days post-op. Now I kind of just take it at night. And that's more or less for like a peaceful sleep because of that little hiccuping thing that it does. I go for my egg test Tuesday. I'm excited for that. So from now, which is Saturday to Tuesday, I will be working on my liquid intake. Oh my gosh, guys. I yawn all the time. This is all I do. If you're watching this, you're probably PO'd because I'm making you yawn. I haven't been on the scale. I know that when I went to the hospital the day after my surgery, I had gained all the weight, so 24 pounds plus 2, and that was the day after surgery. And pre-op weight, I was down 24 pounds from when I started doing my pre-op diet. So, if I yawn one more time, maybe I need to sit up. Oh, yeah. So, I know that's just swollenness. Whatever. I know I'm just swollen and water weight and all the fluids and stuff that they pump inside of you at the hospital. I do want to share my journey with everybody. I do want to eventually, you know, tell y'all how much I weigh and how much I weighed and, you know, take videos of before and after, but I don't want to do that if no one's going to watch me, because I don't want to just put it on the internet and no one watch me. So if y'all do, just go ahead and subscribe or leave a comment or something, please. I would love to talk to everyone. If you have any questions, believe me, I've been through everything. Everything. Y'all have a good one. Bye.